While the province battles the worst drought in a century, Life Vincent Pallotti Hospital in Pinelands has taken proactive steps in securing its water supply. Since March, the hospital has been running a water filtration system worth 2 million rand. The facility has tapped into its underground reserves to take them off the city's water grid.
It's quite a complex process. Since we actually started planning it, we had to plan obviously for the design. First of all, we had to drill the holes. We had one borehole here. We tested it and realized that we need a second borehole to supply sufficient water for the hospital's needs. At that point in time last year, our water utilization on a daily basis was in the order of 1,000 litres a day. So we planned for a capacity of 200,000 litres a day based on our previous consumption. We've got 310 beds operational on the site. Those patients, obviously, their water needs are around ablution and cleaning, etc. Yeah, the total cost, and it is a fairly expensive plant because of the double system of filtration that's required, the iron as well as the organisms that had to be taken out. So, and also, of course, the volume of water that we need to produce. So the cost of this plant is in the order of 2.5 million rand, including the boreholes and all the reticulation. The city's meters came to a standstill because we are not consuming anything from the city at this point in time. So the saving is based on that, and as I say, it's in the order of saving just under 1 million rand a year in terms of water consumption.
Project manager Gugu Pakati explains the custom design was built to remove iron from the water before it could be used in the hospital.
The hospital required 186 cubes, which is 186 kilolitres per day. We needed to drill a second borehole. So we're feeding the hospital with 2 boreholes, 8 cubes from one borehole. But in total, the plant is designed to fill the hospital at 192 cubes per day. Because this area has got high content in iron, we had to have an iron plant installed as a pre-filtration, so that cleans out all the iron, the excessive iron that is not required. Then from there it goes into a pre-filtration, and there we've got our AFM filter, BERM and JSE. And then from there we've got 2 ultrafiltrations, and then after that the treatment should be done and the water is clean enough to feed the hospital.
A similar filtration system will be installed at Life Kingsbury Hospital in Claremont soon.